Birds. And, it's the title track of this new record, man. Woken by the birds. Once again, I wish that's all I ever heard. Was their chirps telling me there's more to life than all the pain and strife, things I tend to hide. 'Cause I'd never worse. Guess it would only if I wasn't so damn cursed. But I've learned that it could always be worse. Living in the belly of the beast certainly won't help my case. And so I run until I find that old shady grove fit for one. Licks the beach, the birds and me, flowing on so perfectly in harmony. And when a new day comes, oh, once again, how these damn birds done woke me up. But it's nice to see the glowing of the sun over the ocean, and so I'll sit and see. The music never stops, and in moments like these, Lord, I feel the waltz. Just a piano with a man with an never-ending plan to see these great old lands. So I'm hopping on a train and taking 20 tons of coal out to the grain. And it's the open air in me, feeling better, feeling free, just like they told me I would be. Your empty silhouette pairs up nicely with this makeshift cigarette, and the wind brushing my face with the classic mellow taste, the one I can't replace. And so I run until I find that old bungalow fit for one. It's the beauty of the sea smiling right back onto me in perfect harmony. When a new day comes, oh, once again, now these damn birds done woke me up. But it's nice to see the color lay itself out on its mother, and so I'll sit and see. I left my home when I was young. I left my home when I was young, left my mind far behind. I set to roll, leave songs sung, that I'd come back from time moments I feel low, and I just get that guitar and I go. And when I would, I'd find how to leave it all behind. 'Cause it don't matter where I'm from, I left my home when I was young. I took my life in my hands, took my boots to the land. I traveled far and rode wide, out the law, outside. And when I did, oh, I found like I could sleep right here on the ground. It don't matter where I'm from, I left my home when I was young. I wrote this song for my girl, man, right after I met her a little bit. And it's just like a little love song about kind of, hey, what's up, Romero? How you doing, man? A love song kind of like, I wasn't really looking for love, you know what I mean? But it was, yeah, I was pretty happy, but then it was like, wow, dude, I'm a little happier. This lady, so. She was young, beautiful, and free as the wind. I was an island bar diving 23-year-old man who'd seen the mountains, the valleys, the sea. Looked over horizons where the blue meets the green. Cause what you are is true. Last town lay closed, the next town unknown. Stay in the rays of the brightest light shone. When a man can walk so enthralled with the world, he'll be damned to see all that in the eyes of a girl. What you are is true. Now there's no telling what time may do with the tale. Ain't no guessing which direction that wind hits the sail. I know in my heart a few things that won't wave. He who will walk the way he has paved. And with every word he'll lay a stone. Lay them all out and you got you to roll. And I know in my soul from my road running days that the hungriest man's dinner will have the best taste. Babe, I'm well spirited and I'm well fed, and got mostly happy thoughts in my head. But still I find where the green meets the blue, visions of beauty turn visions of you. It ain't 'cause I need you, it's just how it is. You're the cherry on top of the life that I live. What you are is beautiful. All I need is what you are is true. Has ever written? Okay, anybody ever? It's called "Wanna Feel Good," man. And it's highly controversial, man. It's just about wanting to feel good, man. You know what I mean? A lot of people really, you know, they ain't with it like that, man. Lots of things can pass you by on a 6-lane interstate with a 1-track mind. They say it ain't good until it's gone. So when shit ain't going good, you try to get as good as gone. It's been creeping on, and I can't sleep it off. I don't think there's much else I can do. Is it the season or the way I'm drinking or the songs I'm still singing over you? No, I would if I could, 'cause I just wanna feel good. Oh, you know I would if I could, 'cause I just wanna feel good. Oh, you know I would. But ain't it hard to make a moment stay? All the things I wanna use up, I don't want them to go away. But it ain't good until it's gone. Well, I guess that makes you good, telling me good's been gone for far too long. Keep your words, you don't got to explain yourself. Know the way that it burns, know the way it drags you down. And know you would if you could, 'cause we all wanna feel good. I know you would if you could. We all wanna feel good. I know you would. how flower fields, they always, they leave during the winter, during the brutal months, to return again once it gets a little sunny in the spring, man, And they can be looking pretty rough in the winter time sometimes, which explains my neck beard, It's kind of like, a little less beautiful in the winter time, maybe, you know what I mean? And this is song number 3 on the upcoming album. Notebook full of love letters, things you no longer feel, like the tattoos on your skin carrying the kid you killed, flower fields. Forget about the last year's bloom again after winter's chill. Just like that old eagle flies and dolphin swims, we sing all the flora, fauna, funny feelings life can bring. Hello, spring. I hear the buzzing of your wings. Glad to see what this one brings. Flower fields, they need some time to heal. Don't think of it as wasted, that time you took to feel. Flower fields, they need some time to chill. It takes some time to paint all those flowers in your field. Winter went and wilted what we had, but that's okay. The flowers of the seeds we planted and souls along the way are here to stay. They can't bloom in skies of gray. Wait a while and you'll see the day. Well, I just wish I could see the blue of the bonnet seeds I gave to you. The flower fields, they need some time to heal. Don't think of it as wasted, that time you took to feel. Flower fields, they need some time to chill. Take some time to paint all Y'all want to do a little sing-along song? I've only tried it a couple times, man, but I don't know. I got this song called "Sleeping in the Country in My Car," and and that's kind of how you sing along to it. Is you just every line ends with "Sleeping in the country in my car." You'll catch on to it, all right? And it's a true story, man. All right. Well, I'm not sure how life worked out this old way. Left me nowhere to go and nowhere to stay. My friends and my family and home is so far. Sleeping in the country in my car. That's kind of how it goes a little bit. Y'all see how that. Now the year's 25 and I'm a young man with a rambling soul and a whole lot of land. You see this, man? This flaccid mic stand.
Give it Viagra.
Yeah, right. Then I got it, man. I can do it the all natural way, dude. Just give her a little crank. You know what I mean? Okay. So here I was. Hold on. Now the year's 25. And I'm a young man with a rambling soul and a whole lot of land. Travel and get a good view of the stars, sleeping in the country in my car. Now long as I'm free, grateful I'll be, even if it means I ain't got no AC. The damn Texas heat sure makes it hard, sleeping in the country in my car. Oh yeah, come on. Now some days go slow and some days go fast. Since I got arrested, I've been strapped for cash. So I'm picking up gigs at the honky-tonk bars and sleeping in the country in my car. Now before the bar closes, I get drunk as I can, 'cause I gotta be hammered to sleep in that sedan. And I'll find me a spot out way in the dark and sleep in the country in my car. There you go, dang. Now long as I'm free, grateful I'll be, even if it means I ain't got no AC. The damn Texas heat sure makes it hard, sleeping in the country in my car. Oh man, yeah. All right, y'all try to tune into this last part, man. Lock in here, all right? We got a little positivity coming your way. Now better days are coming. I'll raise you that bet. So you better not let lament get to you yet. I don't live for money, I live for the stars, sleeping in the country in my car. Now some called it gangster, some called it redneck, some called it reckless to sleep on a headrest. Some called it lazy and some called it stone. I don't think no one's thinking on it too hard when I'm out there sleeping in the country in my car. There you go, man. Great thing. I wrote this one sitting on the banks of the San Marcos River. Does anybody in here like the San Marcos River? Come on, right, dude? That's like my favorite thing ever, man. Taking many a shower the morning after sleep in the country in my car. I think this is actually when I wrote this song. Maybe it was one of those days. Something to be said, sitting in the sun, with nothing left to do and nowhere else to run. Something to be said about how it feels unsure to be anywhere at all with your soul begging you for more. When this desert day fades, the stars will ask me to stay, and all stages for a little while. There's something in the way of everything you wish, but you've got a tank of gas, your cigarettes, and life to live. And you won't grow too old burning them candles on both ends, but it'll be a party and you'll make a lot of friends. So when this desert day fades, oh, the stars will ask me to stay, and all stages for a little while. Leaving is coming, like hot is kinda cold, like El Paso's kinda Houston, different spots along the road. You can't go anywhere without leaving, and you'll always be away from some old time town long ago you thought you'd always stay. When this desert day fades, stars will ask me to stay, all stages for a little while. So, this is a song I wrote after sleeping in the country in my car, after my car got towed. So then I was really down to just, just thinking about bad things kind of is what all I was left with from that, because I had everything in my car pretty much. If I had a dollar for every time I felt low, I'd have enough dollars buy myself a home. We could be together like I know we can. If I had a dollar, I'd be a better man. Let's dry out on the desert, and it's lonely on the range. I'm trying to do better, can't cough up a change. I gotta stop smoking, gotta see you again. And if I had a dollar, I'd be a better man. And if I had a dollar every time that I sinned, I'd have enough dollars to buy a whole bunch of paper and some pens, and I'd write you a letter, hoping that you'd understand. If I had a dollar, I'd be a better man. But the tow man came and he took my car, all of my clothes, my phone, and my guitar. The police got me down for just a couple grams, and if I had $1, they'd drop my charges and I'd be a better man. And if I had some more dollars, I could pay for parking and I'd be a better man. Now I know it ain't pretty, I know what you deserve. I can't be there today, I'm stuck sitting on the curb. I don't got no paper or no pay for the phone, but my love for you's real as anything I've known. Okay. That's all I got, man. Yeah, but hey, if y'all could, man, check out the new single, "Wanna Feel Good," out on the streaming platforms and stuff like that, man. And y'all get ready for Robert Kuhn in Galveston. A lot of special guests coming. And
feels like a beautiful evening to me. Luis Morales, thank you, my brother, for coming down and spinning some vinyl records. Melmo Black behind the bar, holding it down. Y'all take care of her now. This is a song called Origami off a new record we're just putting out. And it was written about 2 blocks from here, as Jerry Jeff Walker says, in the Island City Lumber Mill on 18th and Mechanic. Here we go. Early in the morning, I take my prisoner down to the waterside. I always said thank you, and then I go under, and they look at me like I am the madman. What if there was a place that we could go to? What if there was a way to get there? What if I surrendered? The cranes of origami are hanging in the window. Despite what they say in the streets, it still looks much the same. The landlords are selling, the rents are raising. We got to keep on moving. What if there was a place that we could go to? What if I surrender? Go to. What if there was a way to get there? What if there was a place that we could go to? What if there was a way get there? What if there was a place that we could go to? July or something. Blue, blue Christmas without you. Blue, blue, blue Christmas. He's like, damn, that's pretty good, son. You gotta go to the old quarter. He's like, that's perfect for there. He said, go meet your ex-pal. Get out of Crazy Oaks. So I did. I came to the old quarter. I was waiting tables at Rudy and Paco's, getting into adventures and waiting tables at Rudy and Paco's. And after work one night, I walked around the corner here and heard some music coming out of the little speakers. Rex used to have these little speakers there on the outside, and they always got all rusted and corroded, but he kept them going so you could hear what was playing in here on the sidewalk. And I came walking around the dark corner and heard some really cool music coming down here, and I was like, oh, that's the old quarter that this Bird Wills guys was telling me about. And I walked in, and it's Hayes Carl on the stage with Rex in the bar. And there's the two of them, just Hayes and Rex, and they're playing like Flowers and Liquor or something. You know, Flowers and Liquor, do you remember this? It's another Christmas song. It's like, we won't come home for Christmas, everybody's holiday, something like that, you know. And but anyways, and just him and Rex, and I walked in and I kind of sat there, kind of over in that corner, trying to make myself inconspicuous. I was like, well, this is pretty cool. And then a couple weeks later, I bought a one-way ticket to Buenos Aires, Argentina. And stayed gone for a while and came up with this book called Leaving is Returning. And I finally did return. And I got me a girl named Samantha Wiley, and I wrote this song for her. Yes, I did. And she encouraged me to record it and put it on this record they were releasing tonight. The darkest days are done.
I think so.
Apples on the tree, but they're all talk about that. Roll it down, 45 south with the key and my breath and a blunt in my mouth. I turn the seawater, the P-wall. Gotta be real, y'all, up in here. Rolling down, 45 south with blood on my teeth and a blunt in my mouth. We turn the seawater, the P-wall. Let's get down, y'all. I'm gonna take my money and roll to G-Town. Thank you very much for hanging out tonight. We love y'all down in the recorder. Means so much for all of us here. You're a special thing. We'll catch y'all soon. La Izquierda, a lot of cool things happening this year, so stay in touch. Rock and roll.
Awesome.